we on? Talking cash with Gmac cash. What we doing? Talking cash with Gmac cash. What we on? Talking cash with Gmac cash. What we doing? Talking cash with Gmac cash. Come on. Talking cash with Gmac cash. Bitch. Talking cash with Gmac cash. Let go. Talking cash with Gmac cash. What we on? Talking cash with Gmac cash. Come on.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Gmac Cash, man. Today, we got a special guest, man. We got my boy Kenny Brooks in the building, Mr. Funnysalesman, man. How's it going, brother?
I'm good, my brother. What's good?
Man, we here, man. We talking cash with Gmac Cash, man. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm great, man.
You in the city, man? You in the city?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. So, way we start the show, man, we take a shot. We toast up. Take a shot. And we get to it.
Let's get it.
So, man, let's talk, man. Where you from?
From here.
You from here? What part?
I was born in Southwest Detroit, like in a whole, like BMF from. And then I moved, like, a lot. But I really claim, like, the east side. I went to Persian High School.
Oh, east side?
Yeah,
oh, you a dope boy?
Yeah. Then I moved again, like, but I went to Persian, then I went to, like, Detroit City High. But I was still on the east side.
Oh, okay.
Orleans by like the Quinder, so yeah, I grew up all through there.
Okay, you played any sports or anything?
Yeah, I played basketball.
Played
basketball. I was straight, you know what I mean. I was pretty good, you know what I mean. But
okay.
I wasn't like no all-star. No.
Yeah, cause you're pretty tall, man. So I figured, shit, you'd be straight, you know.
Right.
So man, let's talk, man. I'm gonna say this I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of you, man. You one of the first people I done followed on. It started just from Facebook, but I done kept up with you, man. You motivation to me because you keep going. Like, I be like, dawg, how do you, this motherfucker post every fucking day? Like, every damn day you post. So I try to, like, keep up. Like, damn, let me post something every damn day because, like, you post and it's like, man, this man, like, you travel around the world and just get content, man. It's just a wonderful thing to watch you. Love seeing it, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. I'm a big fan. I love what you do, man. I just want to say that.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
I'm a big fan of you, too. I ain't gonna lie. I've been following you for a minute. Like, it's funny how we met at the store.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The 31313 trap, I think. Shoe Trap, right?
Yep, Shoe Trap. Yep. Shout out D.
Shout
out D, Nil.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Because that we met, and I was already a fan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think as soon as I saw you, I asked for a picture. I was like, man, let me get a picture.
Yeah. And we said
I saw you a minute ago, though, but I ain't know. I knew you was from Detroit, but I ain't know that, like, you know what I'm saying, you be, like, in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Because I barely, like, be here, like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like, it's crazy because, like, I went viral, like, 2010. Man. And I didn't find out till, like, 2017, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was born and raised here, you know what I'm saying? And I basically, you know, like I said, I went to Persian, right, and then I got kicked out. I was bad as hell, hitting licks, doing crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, roasting and just being a class clown. But door to door actually saved me, man. I probably would have been like dead or in jail because I was going down the wrong route, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my grandmother was like a big inspiration to me, you know what I'm saying? She told me like on her deathbed like that I was gonna be like somebody that like make the world proud or make them smile.
Man,
I had
definitely
her
doing that.
Smiling on her deathbed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she just told me like I was like a special human being, and I took it and ran with it. And I remember like my senior year, she died. You feel me? And I was like, I had a basketball game at City. We was playing like Crockett. We was playing against. I don't know if you're familiar with like Maurice Ager. He was like a big time hooper.
No, I heard
him. Michigan State. Then he played for Dallas Mavericks. But we had a game against them, and I didn't even go to that game because like she was like at home on Hopkins. Like I think it's called Hopkins or whatever. Like
Hopkins.
when you die, when you die at home. And she was just talking to me, and I was just holding her hand, and she was just telling me like, you know what I'm saying? The last thing she told me was like, she said, just go make me proud. You feel me?
Yeah.
And when she passed away, I just got depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I dropped out of high school my senior year. And before she died, she the one, her and one of my best friends, childhood friends, Jabari, they talked me into getting like this door-to-door job because I was like stealing. I was stealing bad. I was like stealing from my grandma. I was stealing out of stores. It was crazy because I had like all my brothers and sisters. I was like the second oldest. Yeah. But I was like I knew I could be like a leader because I was a negative leader. You feel me? Yeah. Like I said on a podcast with Cam Newton not too long ago, I said you could follow somebody to a restaurant and you could still starve if you follow the wrong leader. You know what I'm saying? And it went over some people's head, but what I meant by that is that like I was my family was following me, but I wasn't really like a good leader to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It took to one time we went to a gas station like on 7 Mile to Quinder, and like these Chaldeans or Arabs, whatever they was. I think they was Chaldeans, but they locked the gas station on me, pulled out guns and everything. Like, if you don't pick this shit back, we gonna blow your head off.
And they still do that shit
right
to this
then
day.
and there. I swear to God, I didn't even know they had a lock inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they was watching
press
us the
that
whole
button.
time. You feel me? Right. So, but that's how it was, man. I had my mother. She raised us, and you feel me? It was like hard. You know what I'm saying? And one thing my grandmother told me too, that she said it ain't your fault if you was born poor. But if you over the age of 18 and you die poor, that's your fault because you had something to do with that.
Yeah.
And right when she told me that, I went and got a door-to-door paper route job selling Detroit News and Free Press. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that really like saved me because I was like, damn, if I would keep stealing, I might be dead in jail. I might, because like my one of my good friends, my childhood friend, Petey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Petey, Deshaun Sims. But his brother, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Marcus. But you know what I'm saying, my little brother used to hang with them, and they used to like, you know what I'm saying, do stuff, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, God bless
Detroit
his soul.
shit.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying, his brother, he lost his life because I was like, man, I don't want to go down the wrong route. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that door-to-door life saved me. You feel me? People don't even understand it. And what, not only did it save me, but it had me look at like life a different way, and basically like I tell people all the time, like I got my kids going door to door. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I learned something at 12 years old that I never learned in school. You know what I'm saying? It teach you how to love yourself. It teach you how to deal with weaknesses. It teach you how to overcome obstacles just by slamming the, like if a white person, man, I'm not racist by far, but I look at like we talking to the smartest people in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, like I wasn't knocking Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go. So I was going to like the suburbs, like Novi, Mount Clemens, Bloomfield. You know what I'm saying? Ann Arbor. You know what I'm saying? Out there knocking on doors, and they was buying, bro. I was making more money than my mom. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I worked at Burger King for like 30 minutes, and I told myself I'd never punch a clock unless I swung on Flavor Flav, because I was making so much money as a little kid that I couldn't picture myself having somebody tell me what to do, and I get paid like $7 to $10 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's just a little part of like my history, how I started and just became.
And that's why I said I don't even think I need like questions for you, because I already know like you got such an incredible story. Even you got so many stories that like that's all you need. But like let's talk about that first video in 2010, the first video that went viral.
Right.
So what happened with that? Cause what was it, a white lady?
Yeah. So but yeah. I was telling
Quick question: do you get tired of talking about this story?
No.
Okay.
It's part of me. You feel me?
It's like, your testimony.
It's who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that video made me the person I am today. But people don't understand that like this was God's plan.
Yeah.
And this was before Drake made a hit. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as, because I feel like that. Number one, people laugh at that video, but they don't understand I had just got kidnapped by some Indians. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that
And
story.
I tell people all the time, it wasn't like Indians. Like I'm talking about like Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? I was like the top salesperson in the company. Like I said, I came in the game like, but I came in the game like 2003, like when LeBron came out of high school in a door-to-door. And from 2003 to 2009, I was like the #1 sales rep in like the whole company. You feel me? And like to this one day, this dude ended up beating me in sales. You feel me? Yeah. But I didn't know he worked the Indian reservation. So we got paid by bet bonus and commission. We got paid 3 ways. We was working off a slack commission scale. You make from 25 to 50%. It depends on your sales. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you can go from Welfare to Rockefeller, because if you don't sell nothing, you don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you really had to go out there and sell a lot. You had to go make a killing without a machine gun, because you was only selling the cleaner for like $40, and if you make 50%, you only getting $20 a bottle. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like this, like I felt like while I'm in an area getting doors slammed in my face, getting people calling me out my name, getting chased by dogs, I felt like the owner of the company wasn't gonna make more off that bottle than me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly. So I just put a lot in the business. I started reading a lot of books and everything. I became mentally stronger than the Holy Ghost, because I found out that going door to door, it was 90% mental, 10% physical. That was walking and talking. Then I'm from Detroit. You know, we cut from a whole different cloth.
Yeah, we born hustlers.
You know what I'm saying? We built for it tough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that ain't a coinky dink. It's just, it is what it is. So anyway, make a long story short, I was beating people Lamborghini fast every day. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point this dude ended up beating me. You feel me? And he got kind of cocky. So I got up in the meeting the next day and I raised my hand. I said, look, I got $500 that I'm gonna go work the same neighborhood this dude worked, and I'm gonna double his sales. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, my high day was like 35, 36 sales. And his high day was like probably like 20 or something like that.
Okay.
But he ended up writing like 40 some sales. So I already had it in my mind, like if you wrote 40, I'm gonna write 80. You know what I'm saying? Because my high day was already higher than his, and I was beating everybody every single day. It's just he just had a one lucky day.
Yeah.
Come to find out, this dude was Native American. You know what I'm saying? He was working his own people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I go there the next day, and the first door I knocked on, dude had a gate. He was washing his car. So I wiggled the gate because we train, you know what I'm saying? We from the streets, you know what I'm saying? We got common sense, but we also street smart, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to just walk on somebody's property, especially, you know what I'm saying? They got all type of, this was before, you know, the Trayvon Martins and, you know what I'm saying? This was before the police brutality and everything. That's how I was raised, you know what I'm saying? So I wiggled the fence in case he had a dog or in case he come out and shoot you, no trespass, you know what I'm saying? And I actually heard the music playing, so the dude saw me before I walked in this gate. And when he saw me, I waved. I was like, hey, how you doing, sir? And then he was smiling, you know what I'm saying? So when I opened the gate and walked in, this whole facial expression, I guess he didn't see me, you know what I'm saying? When I got closer, he knew that I was black, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's like, get the F off my property before I blow your fucking head off. True story. Excuse my French, Montana. But that was his exact words. So I was like, all right, I'm going to see you around like a donut. And I just walked off, you feel me? So as I'm walking, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. I kill people. I was taught to kill people with kindness and baffling with BS. You know what I'm saying? And you like, even if they negative, leave it at the door. You know what I'm saying? Because we're uninvited guests. We popped unexpected like a premature baby. So I ain't about to shit in my own backyard. So anyway, when I killed them with kindness, this dude, he must have took like my persistence for rudeness, and he got mad. He said, oh, you think it's a game? And he went in his car and grabbed his gun. So he followed me with his gun. This true story. This is the first door. You feel me? Now I'm selling wolf tickets in a meeting, and then this happened. You feel me? But one thing I learned, you know what I'm saying, especially being from Detroit, tough times don't last. Tough people do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm walking. But as I'm walking, I see a shadow. I'm like, this nigga following me with a gun. So I called my manager. I was like, bro, where you at? You got to come get me, bro. You just dropped me off. And I don't know where you put me up, but this dude followed me with a gun. His exact words, this is my manager. He started laughing. He was like, bro, you was just selling all these whoop tickets in the meeting. He was like, ain't you from Detroit? You get guns pulled out all the time. He was like, look, I'll tell you what. When you get off the phone with me, if he still following you, just call the police because I can't do nothing. I'm in the middle of traffic. I'm like 15 minutes away from you. So he hung up. By that time, I turned around. Dude started walking back to his house. So I put two to two together. I said he must have thought I was on the phone already with the police. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's the only thing I think I was on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, bro, they ain't had iPhones out there. I think they probably had iPhone 1 or 2 because it was like 2009 or 10. This was like 2009. This was like November 2009. Anyway, make a long story short. So when I get off the phone, I see him walking back towards his house. I see a school and I see like kids out playing. So I start walking towards the school. I like, let me be smart. Let me walk towards these kids because I know if he tries something else, he ain't about to shoot me in front of no kids. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't did nothing to this dude. I just thought he was having a bad day. So as I'm walking towards the school, bro, this lady happened to open up her door and she see me and she hurried up and closed the door. And my mentality, I start thinking of that DMX songs. Remember, I don't know if you remember, he's like, nosy people get it too when you see me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I hurry up and went to her door. I was like, you know, I'm thinking like as a salesman, like this could be a sale or she nosy. Let me find out. Let me tell her what's going on in her neighborhood. She can give me some information. So I go knock on her door and they had them like in Cali, you know, you been to Cali, they got them screens like Friday.
Them old screens,
They got them screens where like they can see you, but you can't see. They got them dark ass screens. You know what I'm saying? So I banged on her door like on Friday, the Jehovah's Witness. She opened the door. I couldn't see her, and when I seen the door open, I was like, "Don't shoot, just a chocolate kid." She was like, "Is you dark chocolate or light chocolate?" I'm like, "What the hell? This is a chocolate conversation." I'm like, "I'm dark chocolate." She was like, "You African American?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." She like, "What are you doing in my neighborhood?" I was like, "I'm out here just selling good looks, charming personality." So I went with my pitch, like still pitching. She was like, "Wait, you trying to sell something?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." She was like, "Do me one favor." I was like, "What?" She was like, "Come in for a minute." So she opened the door. When she opened the door, I see she had her little stick. So I'm like, man, this lady blind. That's probably why she asked me about dark chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when she let me in her house, you feel me? She started giving me the rundown of like why the dude pulled a gun out. She was like, you at the wrong place at the wrong time. She was like, it's a war going over here. She was like, my brother just got murdered by an African American gang. She was like, I'm surprised one of my nephews ain't just terrorized you. And I'm thinking back in my mind, like, I probably just ran into your nephew. This dude just pulled out a gun. She was like, do me a favor. She was like, how much is your product? And then I was like, I got 4 bottles. They $39.95 a piece. She was like, if I buy them 4 bottles, can you please call someone to pick you up? I was like, yes, ma'am. So she bought the 4 bottles. I called my manager back. I was like, look, can you come get me? I don't got no more soap. Plus, this lady just told me what's going on. He's like, I'm pulling up right now. So then he was like, come outside. So as soon as I leave her house, bro, and I come outside, as soon as I step outside her gate, like the vehicle, like right to where he at. As soon as I get out the gate, I'm like right outside the gate, and the vehicle like right here. I swear, like not even 100 feet, bro. Like 5 4-wheelers like just swarmed up on me, like just surrounded me, bro.
Damn.
Right in front of my manager. Guess what he did? Pulled off and left me. So now, like the dude jumped off the 4-wheeler, the same dude that pulled a gun out on me that was following me.
Yeah.
He was like, "You thought I was playing? Didn't I tell you to get out of my neighborhood?" He was like, "My brother about to pull up." Like at the same whole time he pointed a gun at me. He was like, "My brother about to pull up in a brown native pride truck. If you don't get in, I'm gonna blow your head off." And then I was like, "Please don't." I was like, "I'm just out here working hard." I swear to God, I was like shaking like a stripper. I thought he was really about to shoot me. You know what I'm saying? So then the truck pulled up. I swear to God, like probably like 1 minute later, and then dude opened up the door with a sawed-off shotgun. He's like, "Get in right now before I blow your head off." And as I was walking up, I swear to God, bro, I'm like about to step in the car. I'm crying and everything. I swear to God. And like an unmarked police car happened to come out of nowhere and like save me. Like I told him, as soon as the police came, bro. Like so, it's Indian reservation. Indian reservation. It looked like basically the hood. They got like boarded homes. They got like vacant homes, dirty diapers, pit bulls and shit running around. It's like a reservation. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas start going through ditches and shit. Like soon as the police came to me, they took off. The dude went in reverse real fast, like did like 50 in reverse, you know what I'm saying?
They had 4-wheelers.
Boom, and then they had 4-wheelers going through like the side of the houses and shit. So the police just ran up on me with his guns out like, and he was like, "Come on." He got me in the car and shit, and he was trying to ask me what happened, bro. I couldn't even really talk, nigga. I was shocked, nigga. I swear to God. I just knew I was about to die, you feel me? And then I thought the lady had called the police, you know what I'm saying? Because this happened like right outside of her yard, you feel me? And he basically said that he was monitoring this area because he said it was been a lot of like gun violence and kidnapping and gang violence and shit going on. He's like, "I'm surprised you was even in this neighborhood." And I was like, you know what's crazy? My coworker just worked this neighborhood yesterday and had like 40-something sales. So I'm trying to figure out how was it gang violence and shootouts here yesterday when he just worked the same area. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Did that lady call you?" She was like, "No, I just been monitoring the area." And then, so he took me to the police station. You feel me? I had to do a police report. So this happened like at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. I was at the police station till like 8 o'clock at night. It took like 7-8 hours to find these dudes, bro. They had helicopters, all type of stuff. This shit was like the O.J. Simpson chase. You know what I'm saying? It was some shit like that, I swear to God. So anyway, I get back, you know what I'm saying? They had me in a black room. They finally start bringing the people in and shit. They got me like in this black room where like they can't see me, but I can see these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they had like 5 dudes, and they had them lined up, and I had to point these niggas out. I felt like 6'9" before 6'9". I had to do the no look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to point like the 2 dudes out. I remember the dude that opened up the door in the car, and the dude that pulled a gun out of me at the house. And come to find out, them was the brothers, and that was that lady nephews. And they daddy had got killed by like a gang leader, and it was like a black gang versus like an Indian gang, you know what I'm saying? I just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. So anyway, they end up letting me go. My manager come pick me up, nigga. When he came and picked me up, like the whole Detroit came out of me, man. I snapped, boy. I went off on him, like I was like ready to fight. I was like, "I can't believe you left me out here for a $40 bottle of cleaner to die, bro. I called you, you sit up there and saw me. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? I was y'all top salesperson for like 7 years straight. I quit. Y'all got to give me a flight back to Detroit." So I end up quitting. They end up getting me back home. Now this happened like November 2009, bro. So I'm in Detroit now. So like, you know, Thanksgiving happened, my birthday happened, Christmas happened, New Year's happened. So now February, I get a knock on the door. Nigga, my mom answered the door. They served me a subpoena where I got to go back to California to testify against these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Their trial come up. So they flew me back out to LA. So this 2010, this how the video shit happened. So anyway, as soon as I get to the airport, bro, I knew this shit was big because, nigga, they picked me up like I was President Obama. Like, as soon as I get from baggage claim, it was a dude holding a sign that said Kenny Brooks. I was scared as hell. Like, what the fuck? And he had, like, the Secret Service, like, the Bluetooth. You know, like, the little shit on their ear. You know, come with me. Then we was in, like, bulletproof, like, Suburbans, you know what I'm saying? They had, like, 2 Suburbans following me. They took me, like, in Palm Springs, like, in the middle of the desert, bro. And this was, like, Sunday night. They picked me up. I had court Monday morning at 8 o'clock. I was like 2 hours away from court, bro. They came and woke me up like 6 in the morning. I had to drive all the way to LA. So then we had like a meeting. You know what I'm saying? And they was telling me what to say and what's going on. They was like, don't be nervous. You're going to have people that probably like try to say stuff to you in the courtroom. All this going on. Boom. So right when I get up there, I'm already nervous and shit because I'm like, damn. But I didn't even want to come to court. My mom ended up making me go because she was like, that's a subpoena. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? She got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I end up going. Boom. So as soon as I go through the metal detector, going through the courtroom, I go upstairs on the elevator. Boom, get off on the 3rd floor. I had to use a restroom. We had like 10 minutes. It was like 7:50. I remember this shit like yesterday. I've told this story like 1,000 times. Yeah. So anyway, as soon as I walk in the restroom, bro, the 2 dudes that was like bodyguarding me, they was sitting outside of the restroom. One was like on this side, one was on your side. I walk in the restroom. It was like a setup, I swear to God, bro, on my mama. As soon as I walk in the restroom, this big Indian nigga, like where he at? Yeah. He saw me. He was like, hey, you motherfucker. And he went like this. And I took off and ran out of the bathroom. And I was like, hey, this dude trying to kill me. And I just took off. Bro, I ran out of the whole courtroom, bro. I ran past them niggas. I ain't even get it on the elevator. I ran like all the way down the hallway, down the exit steps. I didn't even see what they did. I don't even know if they like got the dude or not. I just ran out of the fucking courtroom, out of the exit doors, kept running. I ran all the way to like behind like downtown. Like I was already downtown, but I was behind like the court building. And it was a gas station. Instead of me running inside of the gas station, I ran behind the gas station. So I'm kicking the gas station door, you feel me? Like screaming for help, you know what I'm saying? Because all I started thinking about my life flashing like what happened the last time, you feel me? That shit was like fucking, it was trauma, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm kicking the fucking door and shit. So the dude taking out the trash, I'm like, hey, please help me call the police. I need to use your phone. So he ended up calling the police. Swear to God, nigga, like 10 minutes go by, the police ain't come. I don't even think it was 10 minutes. I just was like real panicky and didn't have no patience. It probably was like 3 to 5 minutes. I was like, let me use your phone again. So I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I told you this was set up. This dude just tried to kill me. You got to get me back to Detroit. Her exact words. She was like, boy, I ain't got no fucking money. You know, she was like, you better call it. She was like, you better go back to that courtroom and call the police. She was like, wait, you in California, right? I'm like, yeah. She was like, call that company. Ain't they in California the one? And then so I called the company, you feel me? So my manager, I told him to call the owner of the company. I was like, look, I'm stranded. I was like, I can give y'all the address. Right. I need y'all to come get me and help me get back. I was like, I've been y'all top sales pro. I done made y'all well over probably $200,000 to $300,000. I know y'all can invest or help me out getting back home. I'm stranded. I explained what happened. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, let me call the owner real quick. So he called the owner and called me back like in like 1-2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, I got some good news. I got some bad news. I was like, bro, this ain't the time for that. I was like, what's up? Is y'all gonna help me or not? He was like, the owner said that we got a Greyhound bus ticket for you right now. I could come get you and I could drop you off at the Greyhound. The only thing is that your bus don't leave until like 8 o'clock tonight. So I would have had to wait like 12 hours because it was only 8 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? He was like, or I can come pick you up and we could look for you a flight. The only thing is a flight is double the price. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't waiting no days. We getting you a flight right now. The thing he said is that we can go half on your flight. We can pick you up and drop you off in like a nice neighborhood where the rich people at, and we can monitor you, and then you could work until it's time for you to catch your flight, and we could use your sales off of what you sold, and that can go on your half on your ticket. Damn. And at first I was like, man, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't about to, you got me twisted. Then I thought about it. I'm like, that Detroit kicked in. I was like, you know what? No guts, no glory. I was like, because I ain't about to go to no Greyhound. These niggas know how I look and everything. Yeah. How to follow. I ain't about to chance 12 hours waiting on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, let's get it. So he picked me up. They dropped me off in Tarzana, you feel me, California. So anyway, I'm knocking, bro. I swear to God, I even said a prayer before I knocked because I was super negative. I wasn't even in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even in the mindset even trying to sell shit. You know what I'm saying? I just kept thinking about. So I'm knocking, bro, for like a whole hour and a half, getting doors slammed in my face, and then I'm crying, like tripping. You know what I'm saying? So I stood on the corner for like 30 minutes, said another prayer. And then next door I knocked on, this old white cool dude come to the door, super like energetic, like nice as hell. What are you out here doing, young man? He was like, what are you selling? I was like, I thought you never asked. I start cleaning. It's concrete. He was like, does it clean hard water? I was like, am I black? He was like, yeah. He was like, look, I got a spot on my shower. If it clean it, I'll buy. He let me in his house. As soon as I walk inside, bro, I see he got pictures with Magic Johnson, Kobe, Shaq, James Worthy, like all the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Jones, you know what I'm saying? Old Lakers, new Lakers. I was like, what you do for a living? He was like, I've been a Laker for the doctors for 30 years. You know, like when they tear ACL and they MRI and shit, he do like they, you know what I'm saying? He like operate on, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know Jamie Foxx stay across the street, right? I'm like, what? So I end up cleaning the shower, and then he ended up buying, bro. I swear to God, no exaggeration. As soon as he said Jamie Foxx, nigga, I turned into a groupie. Like, I left my bag and everything, ran all the way to Jamie Foxx's house. So I run over there. He's like, hey, you forgot your bag and your product. So I run back and get my bag. So when I go over there, Jamie Foxx got a gate, you feel me? So I press the gate. Nobody ain't answer. It just started ringing. Then, like, the answer machine came on. So I go to the next door. That next door is the house that recorded me, the video that everybody, you know what I'm saying, going crazy on. So I'm in front of that house, about to go knock on that door, and I see a brown two-tone Maybach pull in. You feel me? This is like 2010. This is like the old Maybach, like the limousine, you know what I'm saying? So I see that pulling in the gate. So I run back over there. So when I run over there, the gate was closed, and he was already in the gate. But when I got up, he had one of those sensor gates, you know, like once your body get close, it start opening back up. So as I open, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm in Jamie Foxx crib. And I started looking, bro, at the camera. It started turning. And he started talking on the intercom. He was like, hey, what are you doing? No trespassing. And I was like, hey, COD. He was like, all right, 1 second. So he was like, bag up. And I bagged up, and his gate closed. So he pulled in his garage, and he drove back up on a golf cart. And I'm looking, I'm like, damn, this is really Jamie Foxx. So he see me, right? Yeah. And when he seen me, he seen like my spray bottle hanging on my lap. He's like, wait, you trying to sell something? You a solicitor? I thought you said COD. I was like, yeah, come on down. And then he started laughing. He was like, oh, not only is you funny looking. He was like, boy, with them big ass teeth. He was like, with a grill like that, if you sneeze, you could bite a hole in your chest. I remember this joke since like yesterday, bro. So he said something about my teeth. I was like, bro. So I saw his earrings, bro. This nigga had some big ass ears with some little earrings, bro. I said, bro, all that money you got, man, why your earrings look like sugar? And then when I said that joke, he started busting out laughing. He was like, you know what, I like you. He was like, come in. He opened up his gate. He was like, huh? He was like, get on. He was like, what's your name? Then he started just telling me his whole life story, like how he used to be a shoe salesman. He was adopted from this small town, Terrell, Texas. His real name ain't Jamie. And he told me how he got into stand-up comedy, how he wrote Jamie on this piece of paper at amateur night, so because they was calling all the female names first and they wouldn't call him, so he wrote Jamie Foxx on there. Then when they called his name, he went up there like Wanda. He told me the whole story, bro. Man, that's cool. So, bro, I just started crying, bro. I just got emotional. He was like, what's wrong with you, man? He's like, I was like, bro, I wasn't even supposed to meet you today, bro. I was like, bro, I was just stranded like a couple hours ago. I had just got kidnapped by some Indians. He's like, what you was doing at 7-Eleven? I was like, no, not them Indians. I was like, I was working it. So I explained to him what happened and stuff. And then he ended up like buying like 2 bottles, bro. And he was, remember that movie, The Jangle? The Jangle, yeah. He only came home because he had left his script to do that movie. So I wasn't even supposed to meet him. So he was like, man, I got to hurry up and leave, boo-boo. And then he was like, look, I'm telling you, man, you on your way. Just keep going. Don't give up. He was like, bro, you're going to go through obstacles, but I'm telling you, I let you on my gate for a reason. As soon as I left his gate, bro, the next door I knocked on, that's what happened.
That's the video.
Swear to God. That video that changed my life. So, yeah, that's the story, bro.
And now how did that video happen? Now, that's the one with the white lady. Sold it for $800K?
Yeah, well, she didn't even sell it for $800K. So the thing with that, right? So when I go knock on her door, boom, I'm already fired up. I'm like a whole nother person. I just met Jamie Foxx, you feel me? Yeah. So you can see in the video, I was happy-go-lucky. I was energetic, everything, you know what I'm saying? I just met one of my idols, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as the door opened, I see a fucking camera. I'm thinking, nigga, Jamie Foxx and called his people, and I'm in a movie. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I thought of. So bro, it was no script or nothing. It just came out like that. That was God, bro. I swear to God, I don't even know. But I just knew. As soon as I seen the camera, I just thought of that Mr. Cheek song. Lights, camera, action. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm gonna be quick like Nestle, be like Michael Jackson's way, and every time I remember, just start going 90 miles an hour, just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? A whole 7-minute video. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I didn't even know that she was gonna upload. I didn't know it was gonna hit like 300 million views. What it did, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was gonna go that crazy. I just was being myself, doing my thing, stranded, homeless. You know what I'm saying? Giving my best. And come to find out, that video went crazy 2010. I didn't find out till 2017. How I found out is because I was so locked in with what I was doing that I didn't know shit about social media. People coming up to me taking pictures and shit, like, oh, I just saw you. I'm like, what the fuck is YouTube? I don't know that you want to buy. Oh, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I just thought they was taking pictures. I was funny. I didn't know that I was like overnight celebrity or, you know what I'm saying? Like a viral, you know what I'm saying? Viral sensation. So when I found out is when his mom, my wife right now, you know what I'm saying? She ended up was working in the office, you know what I'm saying? Because I had got her pregnant at the time. And she was like, you just got an email from Ellen DeGeneres. I'm like, what?
Damn.
So the company never told me, you know what I'm saying? They just, the email went to the company and they never told me that Ellen reached out to him, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got busy, but my mind, I was thinking like they probably ain't say nothing because, you know what I'm saying, if I would have left, you know, they wouldn't have another Kenny Brooks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then my manager at the time, he was like, he my mentor too. He told me, he was like, bro, tell me why Ridiculousness just reached out to you. They want you to come on this show and they want to pay you to come on the show. He was like, well, we got to contact that lady because they said they already paid this lady a lot of money. Yeah. So I ended up contacting the lady. Bro, this when I knew that this game was crazy, this entertainment business. They paid the lady $20,000 to buy copyrights to the video for the show. Yeah. They only wanted to give me $150 and 3 tickets to come on the show and explain the video, what happened and everything. I said, that's highway robbery. Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I contacted a lady. You know, at the time I had like 6 kids at the time. They like eating, I love feeding them. Right now I got 10. So I was like thinking like, this lady got to break bread like the Last Supper. You know what I'm saying? This is my video. You know what I'm saying? You going crazy. Like you got to at least give, if she would at least give me like 5 bands or something, I would have still, you know what I'm saying? That would have been, because at the end of the day, you did upload the video. So she started ignoring me and everything. So I went and got an entertainment lawyer, you know what I'm saying? And I remember they was charging like $1,000 an hour just to take the case, you know what I'm saying? And then I spent like 5 hours with them, I had to pay $5,000 for them to tell me, you know what, after we did the research, we looked at the video. On the video, the lady said, can I put this on YouTube? And you said, yes. So you gave her the verbal agreement that that's her video. Damn. So at the time I looked at the video had like 300 million views, bro. They contacted the lady. The lady got mad. She was like, so you gonna go behind my back instead of contacting me? You gonna go get a lawyer to try to sue me? You know what? I'm just gonna take the video down. Now your life is over. So she took the video off of YouTube with the 300 million views. The video was going so crazy. You know how you screen record? Yeah. Bro, when I seen that video, it was gone, but it had 100 more of the same videos. You know what I'm saying? Right. But that video was gone. She deleted that. You know what I'm saying? So what I did is I stopped doing door-to-door. I got out of door-to-door, and I moved to Hollywood, LA. And I took social media serious, you know what I'm saying? I started my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my Facebook, you know what I'm saying? And I was bullshitting around, I was playing around, you know what I'm saying? I took it serious like 2019. 2019, that's when I met Jamie Foxx's nephew, and he told me that the lady was like racist, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's when I found out like the lady had basically got over on me, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time, YouTube was paying people $2,500, $2,000 to $2,500 a million views. You do the math. 300 million times 200. Times $2,500. Yeah. You feel me? Dang. That's 700,000 right there. You feel? So she made a killing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get nothing. So then that's when I really just started making bread off social media like 2021. Yeah. But I really been grinding for like, that's what I'm saying. People see me doing like good, getting better right now, but they don't know this been a hell of a journey, bro. I've been doing this for like 13 years, bro. Yeah. Imagine going viral in 2010, don't find out to 2017. Then you got a video that had 300 million views and you don't get no bread off of it. You got 10 kids to feed, you got a wife, you got 4 baby mamas, they greedy as hell. Well, not the wife, but my one baby mama just put me on child support today. You know what I'm saying? So I got all type of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So yeah, that's how I be. But I know she did that because she see me going crazy right now on social media. Because when I was just broke in 2018, 2019, she wasn't thinking about child support. You know what I'm saying? I could have put her on child support. You know what I'm saying? Try to get some bread. You know what I mean? Now she see me at the BET Awards. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm business partners with Timberland. I got a podcast. I got a tour coming out. I'm doing this, doing that. You feel me? She like, oh yeah, he getting that bag. Now let me get everywhere, man. You feel me? So yeah, but that's how that went, bro.
Damn, man, you got a hell of a story, man. So how was that like meeting Timberland?
Timberland, bro, he one of a kind, bro. He a real. I love Timberland, bro. He like my long lost uncle, bro. You know how you meet somebody for the first time? And it's like you knew him your whole life. They know you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, as soon as I met him, he just started schooling me. Because, you know, he been in the entertainment business for 30 years, 30 plus. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we just have stories, bro. He was telling me how he got the name Timberland. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because he used to wear Timberland boots, used to make beats on the table, and Jodeci gave him the name. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? He took Jodeci's career to another level. You know what I'm saying? He took Genuine. You know what I'm saying? He started off Genuine to Ludacris to Missy Elliott to Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? To Tweet. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He been going crazy. So how I met him, this was amazing, bro. So like that's why I just really got back on TikTok. So like remember I told you I didn't really start making money till like 2019. Yeah. So my daughter, shout out to Jalea, my daughter, his sister. You feel me? She was like 8 or 9 at the time. And she was like, Dad, you need to get on TikTok. Because you know what I'm saying? At the time, like 2019, I had probably like 60,000 followers on Instagram. You feel me? So I didn't really even listen. You feel me? So like the end of 2019, like in 2020, I remember. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. True story, bro. I posted that one video that everybody seen. Yeah. I had no followers, bro. Because you got to understand, TikTok is musical. Yeah. So my kids been on TikTok since it was musical. You know what I'm saying? They've been on TikTok since they was like little, like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Like when Charlie D'Amelio and like only Addison Rae and the ones that super viral was on there. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, you need to get on TikTok. So I went on TikTok. I swear to God, true story, bro. I uploaded the video. As soon as I uploaded the video, bro, the next day I woke up, bro, that video went, bro, the video had 5 million views and I had 300,000 followers.
Damn. Off the first
bro,
day?
I gained 300,000 followers in one day. I go to my Instagram, nigga, I got 80,000 followers on Instagram. So not only did I gain 300,000 on here, but I gained 20,000 on Instagram. I said, oh, this shit crazy. Bro, so from January to 2020, by July, I had 1.7 million followers, bro. Damn. September, my daughter's birthday, I remember it like yesterday. We at fucking Chuck E. Cheese out here, bro. I uploaded another video. I got 5 million views within 6 hours, bro. It was a video, you probably seen it when I went to this Mexican people's house. They had the tattoos. Yeah, they was like, they went crazy. They was acting like they was gonna beat me up. Remember that? Yeah. That video had 50 million views, bro.
On TikTok?
Yeah, it had 6 million as soon as I uploaded in like an hour, bro. Like 2 hours. I was like, I didn't even know you could get this many views that quick. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It has 5 million views in like an hour, 2 hours. Bro, by the end of the day, it had like 27 million. Bro, by the end of that week, it had 51 or 52 million views, bro. So I'm showing my son, bro, and they took my account. I swear to God, I had 2.6 million views. Bro, I had 2.6 million followers. Yeah. I gained that in like 7 to 8 months span, bro. They took my account.
And that's what I was just looking at that because I just
I searched your page on, what's the name? I swear to God.
I searched your page on TikTok and it said I ain't following you. I'm like, how the fuck? I've been following you.
You was following my other page.
That's what I'm like, damn.
Bro, you was following me. Yes, I said they took it. You know what I'm saying? I got it back, they took it again. Then now I can't get it. I done paid dude 5, 10 bands to get it back because bro, I was killing. I was making the creator phone when it first came out, they was paying you like 500 to 1,000. Now they paying like 1,000. I don't know if you up on it.
No, I'm on creator phone.
Yeah, though they got the new one, they got the creator beta. No, where they pay you 2,500 like TikTok. I mean, like YouTube.
2,500 for what? Million?
For a million. Every million you get, they give you 1,000. Then you get 2 million. They give you 2,500. Then you get 3 million. They give you 3,000. So they paying you but it got to be more than 3 minutes. So they paying you for watch hours. Because you remember, the algorithm done changed. So the algorithm was 15 seconds. Then it was 30 seconds. Then it was 1 minute. Then it was 1 minute and a half. Then it was 3 minutes. Yeah. Now you can post a 10-minute video on TikTok. So TikTok trying to get everybody off of YouTube, Snapchat. Because you got to understand, when TikTok came out, guess what YouTube did? They came out with shorts. Then Facebook came out with Reels. Then Instagram came out with Reels. So now they like, fuck it. Everybody want to copy off me. Let me do a 10-minute video. Now I'm going to do a mini short. I'm going to do a mini movie. So they want you to, that's why I posted my video, bro. You saw that? I just posted that video yesterday, bro. It got 6.1 million views already.
I got to re-rock
and that's a 7-minute video. You see what I'm saying? And I was depressed. I was like, because, bro, I swear to God, I was making like 30,000, 40,000 a month off TikTok. Damn. Off of brand deals. Fast and Over. Fucking Bang energy drink. Salespeople was booking me to speak and do training. You know what I'm saying? And then they took my account. And I was getting the creator fund. You feel me? I had like 11,000 in my account when they took my fucking shit. So I was making bread. You feel me? And they took my shit. It fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so... Yeah, damn, that's how that went. But speaking of that, that's how Timberland reached out to me. So Timberland hit me up. I got a DM and I was like, wait, is this versus Timberland? This because I seen Timbo King. I'm like, dog, this Timber. I called him. I'm like, dog, guess who just followed me?
This versus Timberland?
Yeah. So when I went to the message, I was about to I thanked him, right? True story. I could pull out my phone and show you. He was like, bro, you a genius. He was like, I don't know what it is, but I had never seen nobody like you. You special. He was like, some way, somehow, we got to work together. Right. He flew me out to Miami, went to his house. Swear to God on my life, bro. He was telling me, teach me the algorithm. I'm old school. I don't know nothing about that. Now I wouldn't say that I taught him anything. I was just telling him like I'm telling you, like you can make money off this, you can do this. He was already, you know what I'm saying? He was telling me how to make money off of YouTube and off Facebook and all that. But he already, you know what I'm saying, was because he business oriented, he business savvy. But he know this new generation is on that old school shit like Will Ferrell. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to like just strictly on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta understand, Nick, like they was making beats like how we was in school, you know what I'm saying? They old school, you know what I'm saying? He ain't know how to algorithm, so I started calling Swag Boy Q and Chapapi Manano, Curvo Dolo, all them, putting them on the line with him. And then he was like, bro, we got to do a tour. We got to do this, you know what I'm saying? Now me, him, and E.T. locked in. We about to do a podcast. We about to, so I got so much stuff going on. I'm going to hit you, you know, I'm going to definitely hit you up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get you on a podcast, get you on, you know what I'm saying, on the tour, because we coming to Detroit. So, you know, I'm going to reach out to all my Detroit people, you know what I'm saying? Influencers, you, Ha Davis, Jack Funny, you know what I'm saying? You feel Eastside Ivo, everybody, you know what I'm saying, that I rock with, you know what I'm saying? So we can, because that's what it's all about. I was just talking about that on Kid L podcast. I was saying that, like, I ran into a lot of influencers, bro.
Shout out Kid L.
Yeah, shout out to Kid L. That Kid L, that's my dude. And I was telling them that, like, I ran across a lot of influencers, bro, especially from our city. And we don't really show each other love like we're supposed to, bro. It took, I'm going to be honest with you, dog. Like Skinbone, when I went to Chicago, Skinbone Corporate, they showed me love. You know what I'm saying? I went to LA, Atlanta. You know, I got Juro, that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? The dude that I know celebrities. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. Like, they show me more love than my own city people. You know what I'm saying? I've been supposed to do something with Ha. I know Ha be busy, but every time I run into you, like, man, let's do something. And I'm the type of one, I don't feel like it's a word that's clout chasing. Because I went viral on an accident, you know what I'm saying? So they can't really say I'm clout chasing. You gotta understand, I went viral before. If you ask DC Young Fly, if you ask Eastside Ivo, if you ask Timberland, if you ask Chief Keef, if you ask Ray J, if you ask Damian Lillard, if you ask fucking Jackie Long, I just did something with him for ATL. If you ask T.I., all of them call me the OG viral dude. I went viral, bro. Eastside Ivo told me when he first met me in LA, he was like, bro, I swear to God, when you went viral, bro, I was in middle school selling shit for my uncle. Damn.
Yeah, 2010. You
went
viral around town, so
when I went viral, only one was viral was Soulja Boy. I swear to God. Ooh. I gotta correct that too, because I said on the Kid L podcast and they got in my ass too. Man, it was like, bro, because I said the wrong shit. But when I went viral, that was the only person viral. I said damn Daniel, but he went viral like 2016. The only one that was viral was Justin Bieber, me, and fucking Soulja Boy. I swear to God, because Justin Bieber went viral 2009, me and Soulja Boy went viral 2010.
Yeah, damn Daniel.
He came out like 2015. Yeah, like Vine shit. Yeah, I swear to God.
Damn, man, you got a hell of a story.
Yeah, but no, Timberland, man, that's my dude, bro. He like, I'm be honest with you, I done met a lot of A-list celebrities and a lot of big people, but he like the number one dude that like always call me, check on my kids, my wife, always show love, man, always like just mentoring me, telling me what to do, don't make the wrong decision, read contracts, do this, let's do this. Every time he in front of another person, he'll hit up Swiss Beats, hey, we gotta work with this young dude, we gotta get him on verse, he gotta host something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Every time he was hey, he like, bro, I swear to God, he gave me his phone and we did the skits. Remember you saw the skits we did? Yeah. He told me to send this to everybody. I'm sending LeBron James, Kevin Hart, Snoop Dogg, and they laughing. You feel me? Like Friday. As soon as I met Friday, his artist, he was like, bro, I fuck with you because of Timberland. You know what I'm saying? Because like, and that's like I feel like a lot of people, they got their different type. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I love like Stretch Money was like it take money to make money, but it take a special person to take an interest in somebody else to see what the world didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, I went viral a long time ago, then I died down, then now I'm going viral again, really because of Timberland. Right. I swear to God, I can show you a DM on my phone right now. I DM Damian Lillard, October. Remember it like yesterday. I DM Damian Lillard, October 2019 when I first started my Instagram. Yeah. October 2022, when I did the video with Timberland, he DM'd me like, I am looking for a funny salesman. I need you to come and do a skit for my album. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
All because of Timberland. Bro, I'm talking about as soon as he shared me, bro, everybody started hitting me up.
Damn,
Lil
that's
John,
dope
the
as
Eastside Boy, Lil John, to, you know what I'm saying? To, like, bro, everybody started hitting me. And, like, that's one thing. He like, bro, I got to get you. And that's what he was like, bro, because, like, I look at it like Ha Davis. Ha Davis, he got co-signed by, like, Snoop, Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? Because they seen something in him, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
and that's what Timberland did. Not everybody like Cam Newton. He reached out to me. Dr. Dre, you feel me? The Chronic, you know what I'm saying? They flew me all the way to LA. I ain't even meet Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? He was so busy doing Grammys last year, they flew me out, but he wanted to do something. I still don't even know what I'm about to do with him. You know what I'm saying? But he reached out like, bro, all because of Timberland. You feel me? So that's how that went. But that's how I'm going viral again, basically because of Timberland. So
you going viral.
So shout out to Timberland, man. That's my dude, man, for sure.
Man, fuck.
But yeah, I definitely got to link you with him. What's funny is that he watch your shit too. Bro, you be surprised. This nigga be on TikTok, Instagram, just watching people shit laughing, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God. So yeah, most definitely though, yeah. And that's funny because I'm going to Rolling Loud, you know what I'm saying, next week. And shit, I'm going to hit you. If you ain't busy, you should come out there, bro. We connected. I'm doing something with him, DJ Khaled, Eric Thomas, Friday, and then...
You said next, and I film next week.
Yeah, it's next Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'll be in Miami for that.
That's exactly what I film. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. So how many kids you got? You said 10?
Yeah, I got 10.
And you married?
Yeah.
So how do you handle all the fame with... How do you separate that from being funny
It's
salesman?
hard to separate it because, like, it's hard, bro. I'm just taking it a day at a time because, like when you come from nothing, man, you just like you appreciate everything. You try to help everybody out you can, but it's like you get somebody an inch, they'll take a whole football field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I got it's crazy, bro. Like I was just saying, like. Shout out to my wife though, Jasmine, man, because she be holding me down, and I don't really give her a lot of credit as she do, bro. I only got 4 kids with her, you know what I'm saying? But she hold all of my kids down, the whole 10, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I'm traveling, like she's still in Detroit holding it down. Like I just had a daughter that graduated, she was showing love to her. My son, you know what I'm saying? I got a 16-year-old, he kind of a knucklehead, but I was a knucklehead, you know what I'm saying? But she show all my kids love no matter what. My 2 kids that I really don't, like I got 2 little girls, you know what I'm saying, but they mom just put me on child support. Then I got 2 separate that stay out of town, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. One is in Ohio and one is in Florida, and I barely see them. I see them, but I don't see them as much as I see the other kids because they in the state. So what's crazy is that I feel like that my kids, some of my kids separate the dead and the fame, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But some of them just be taking advantage of that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, for instance, my son, I know for sure he take advantage of it. My oldest son, he take advantage of that shit. Yeah. He just went to the BET Awards. He chopping it up with RMC Mike and the other day, you know what I'm saying? Like Crispy, he at the BET Awards with Chief Keef, like all these people talk like, man, your dad, to go listen to your dad. Everybody talk to, I'm getting them trained by NBA players, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling them like, bro, I ain't had no daddy, I ain't had nothing like this. So you would think you would go right, that's why I say the 2 wrongs don't make a right. You would think this person on point like Stacey Adams, we get back, he wanna lie to his mom and say he at my house and he out with a female. You know what I'm saying? Want to smoke marijuana. I'm like, bro, you 6'4". You just scored 55 points in high school. Why you trying to mess with girls? Why you trying to smoke? You know what I'm saying? But you doing, and I know, bro, if your daddy went Kenny Brooks or Funny Salesman, you wouldn't even have this type of chip on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Your son 6'5"?
Yeah.
Dang.
Swear to God. And that's why I'm telling him, like, that's going to stun his growth. He don't even know. And that's why I say, like, my kids, that's why I give a lot of credit to my wife, bro, because, like, at the end of the day, she don't understand that she do a lot. I swear to God, if any of my kids' mom was in her shoes, they wouldn't do half of the shit she do. You know what I mean? That's why I picked her out of all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
that's real shit.
Yeah. And I don't give her no credit. I'll be arguing with her, be getting mad at her, but, like, I really, like, when I look at it, I'm like, bro, she's stronger. She's stronger than me.
Yeah.
Cause she hold me down. Cause if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even be half of the person I am. You know what I'm saying? Every great man has a great woman. You know what I'm saying? And she hold it down. And I gotta get credit when credit is due. Like, she deserves as much success as me because she hold me down. She makes sure the kids go to right now, I'm doing this podcast. I was supposed to go to Vegas. My daughter got an AAU tournament. She there by herself with my daughter. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's real.
You feel me? I gotta go to Rolling Loud. She here with all the kids. You know what I'm saying?
She behind the scenes working.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Full time.
And she's still working 9 to 5. I'm trying to get her out the 9 to 5 mentality, but she's so independent, bro. You would think Lil Boosie is her brother. You feel me? Because she don't want to stop working. You feel me? She like, because I know, like rainy days, like Mary J. Blige, you know what I'm saying? She just like so independent, and like that's all, like even if she got her own business, she still want to do that on the side. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's why I say we work 8 days a week and we like peanut butter and jelly. You feel me? And people really don't understand, but I feel like that's the hardest thing about the building a brand and still trying to be a super dad and still trying to be the super husband, you know what I'm saying? The super father.
I know,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, some people don't even take care of one kid, you feel me?
Yeah.
You got, like, that's why I like, people don't understand, like, my whole goal is to make the world smile.
Yeah.
Because I cry a lot in the inside, you feel me?
Same here.
You know what I mean? Because I deal with a lot of stuff that people don't even understand, but like Biggie Small said, you want to see the inside, I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because I learned how to fake it till I make it because I was raised by 2 of the strongest women on earth to me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You feel me? They taught me tough times don't last, tough people do. And I got some of the best mentors on the planet. You feel me? All the way to like Gary Vee. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can hit him up whenever I'm, you know what I'm saying? Eric Thomas, Timberland. To my mentor, Donald Davis that trained me in sales. So when you got a power team like them, how can you lose? You know what I'm saying? Like my mentor told me yesterday, he said, bro, if you don't be successful, bro, the world gonna end. Because I don't know nobody that work as hard as you. And that's what they see. They see, oh, this dude everywhere, they doing this, but they don't know that, bro, I got problems too. But I won't complain because won't nobody listen. One thing somebody told me, they said, if I put my problems on the table and you put your problems on the table and he put his problems on the table, if we all looked at each other's problems, we'd pick our problem up. Because if I put my problems on the table like, damn, I ain't go viral today. You put your problems on the table like, damn, my girl just cheated on me. He put his problems on the table like, damn, I just went to the hospital.
This nigga know this shit.
I just went to the hospital. I just went to the hospital and I only got 3 weeks to live. Damn. You know what I'm saying? We'll look at it like, damn, fuck that. He got 3 weeks to live. We tripping over a girl. We tripping over viral. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Man. You know what I mean? Like, that's why they say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Because at the end of the day, you can't make a permanent decision over a temporary problem. And that's why I tell people all the time, you know why midgets die early? Why that? Because life is short. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta live every day after your last. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really get mad at the little things. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
You can't be telling me no serious shit. They go crack a joke, fuck it. But yeah, man, damn, dog. I like that's some real shit. Tough times don't laugh. Tough people do, man. I like that. I gotta put that in the song or something. Yeah, shit. I like that. I gotta shout you out on the track. Right. So I like what you said about the Detroit, man. I've been feeling that. We all been feeling that way. We've been talking about it. Me and Tattoo Man Page. We was talking about that
too, man.
Even
Jackpot just reached out. He was on like he said, man, I like everybody from Detroit. I love my city. And that's one thing, bro.
We don't work together.
Yeah, bro. We don't, bro. I swear to God.
Like Skinbone, my guy. Shout out Skinbone.
Yeah, but he
I love what the fuck he did, bro. He put all his
people on. You feel me?
And I just
look at Desi Banks, like, you know what I'm saying? The Drewskis, Atlanta.
Country Wayne, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Everybody, but they all working together, you feel me?
And it's like here, we just so divided. You doing your shit, I'm doing my shit, Ha doing his shit. And it's like, why the fuck have Jack going crazy right now? Yeah. I remember I was talking to Jack on the phone, telling him to quit his job, bro. He was like, still working and everything. And we on the phone, I'm like, bro, you gonna be big. He'll tell you, I'm on the phone, bro, you gonna be big. This motherfucker going crazy, bro. Man.
That's my dude, bro. I swear to God. And that's another one, bro. I swear to God. As soon as he seen me, bro, let's do something. Yeah, send me the ad, he pull it up on, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's how the law attraction in the universe work, bro. Yeah. What's funny is that shout out to Big Sean too. So Big Sean, I met Big Sean like 3 times, but the first time I met him, we went to Beyond the Secret. It was a you heard of The Secret? It's a book. It's The Secret, where they talk about manifesting and law of attraction and shit. Cause he big on his spiritual stuff. You know what I'm saying? On his meditation, and he was there with his mom in L.A. and they had like the Beyond the Secret, and I'm linked up with him there, and I'm like, dang, see, he on that same type of, frequency, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling him that, like, bro, we got to do something together, you know what I'm saying? Detroit, you know what I'm saying? He was saying the same thing, you feel me? And then I seen him again at the, he had the little softball thing, the little celebrity thing with the,
the summertime.
Yeah, I was there. I think Sheffield. Yeah, they did that. Shout out Mary Sheffield, too, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. We got to start doing stuff for the community. You see so much stuff be going on. And shout out to, your boy too, Zeke, man. You know what I'm saying? I love they movement, what they doing, bro. You feel me? I just met him for the first time. You feel me?
That's my manager.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my dude, man. You feel me? So that's why I was like, bro. But a lot of people, they didn't know I was from Detroit. The eyes is the window to the soul. I'm so sharp at reading body language. I know when a motherfucker's uncomfortable. That's why sometimes I be like, yeah, I'm from Idaho. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? Just to throw them off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna represent my city no matter what. But I let them know, like, look, everybody ain't the same. You know what I mean? It ain't where you from, it's where you going. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm always trying to spread that love. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to put positivity out because, laughter is the best medicine for the heart. And it's so much, it's crazy because we got a lot of shit going on, but mental health is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about the celebrity basketball game we just did. They was doing it for the mental health.
I wish they would have did it better.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I wish they would have did it better. God damn.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna wrap it up, man. I got my dog Kenny Brooks in the building, brother. I appreciate you coming through, man.
You my man.
We about to get some more work in.
We got to, bro. You feel me? We got to.
Man, it's Talk Cash with Gmac Cash, man. That's a wrap.